Well, hey, you guys, it is Saturday and it's time for us to do our Saturday group play and a cash stuffing. And if I sound a little off, it's because I have a cold, but we'll talk more about that later. If you're ready to put some cash into some certain places and have fun while doing it, then let's get right into the video. All right, so the cash tray is coming on the table, and I did put some money into some savings challenges on shorts. So I don't have quite the $6.50 in order to do a cash stuffing here because I've already been doing some on shorts and reels, okay? But let's go ahead and count up what we have left, and then we'll put it into some appropriate places. So there's 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, and $420. Okay, I feel like I should do something responsible with this and then something a little fun, even though fun is usually me taking care of responsibilities. Let's get out the completed binder first, and we're going to go ahead and stuff that. You guys, it is Saturday morning, and I do have to go to work today. So you know it's early, 5 to be exact. Is it 5 yet? Yeah, it's 5. Hold on, let me make some change out of this money. Let's get some 10s. I have been feeling sick. The craziest thing happened to me, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So me and my guy, we went out for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. It's a little bit late. It was yesterday, but I hope you had either a great Valentine's with your boo or a Galentine's with your girls. Either one, they're both important. But anyway, we went to get something to eat, right? And we had a whole day date, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. All right, so that's 2. And then this was 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so 250 is coming out. 51, 52, 250. Okay, that's good. If you guys don't know, I use this completed binder in order to make change, just so I can have some smaller bills. And I'm putting the larger bills in this binder. This binder is for all of my completed savings challenges. I don't have my wallet up here, but I do have quite a bit of 1s and 5s. I've been spending some money. And so we're going to do the, let's say, $450 when we do our next budget and cash stuff for my RN pay. Okay? All right. Hold on. Let me get this out of the way. All right. So, yeah, the craziest thing happened to me. Me and my guy, we went out to Hibachi to get some food. And in this one shopping strip mall, there are several different restaurants, and we've been to them. One is a Mexican restaurant, and we went there before. And the night that we went to the Mexican restaurant, when I left there, I was so sick that I was throwing up. Okay. And I don't know if it was the food or if it was margaritas or something like that. I don't know what it was. He did have one of those beers turned into a margarita, and I took a sip of that. So maybe it was mixing the beer with a margarita. I don't know. But I'm not really a drinker. So I started throwing up that night. I got really sick. I remember that. Another time we went to the same strip mall in this town. We went to a Vietnamese restaurant. So there's a Mexican restaurant and a Vietnamese, and there's some other restaurants in that same strip mall, but there was a Vietnamese restaurant there. We go to the Vietnamese restaurant, and 2 days later, I came down with COVID. This was in COVID season. And I swore I got it from going in there because we weren't supposed to be going out. And we went out. The whole restaurant was packed full of people, and I ended up getting sick. Okay, now we go to Hibachi. Hold on. We're going to do the Buzz Around Challenge first. I've been doing the Buzz Around Challenge for $10. $10 per envelope for the first round. And we've already done 3 of them. So I'm going to do 2 more. So that'll be $20 going towards the Buzz Around Challenge. This money all came from my Etsy sales, if you don't know, and I just never cashed up it last month. So now let's do 1 more, because then we'll be halfway through with round 1 for $10 each. I have 6 more envelopes to complete. We'll work on that a little next video. So that's the Buzz Around Challenge. These will be coming back to my Etsy shop drop at the end of the month. Okay, so now we go to Hibachi for Valentine's Day. But since I had to work yesterday on Valentine's, we went the day before. And I posted it over on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should come over. Sometimes I give some extra insights into my life. And they're pretty fun. Anyway, so we went to Hibachi in the same strip mall. And I told him, I said, hey, remember when we came here before we went to that Mexican restaurant and I got violently ill that time and threw up everywhere? He was like, yeah. And I was like, He was like, and then remember we went over there and you end up catching COVID 2 days later. And I was like, yeah. And now we were in the same strip mall having hibachi. You guys, I have not had a cold, a common cold. Okay, a common cold. I've not had, or the flu or anything like that. Okay, in at least 2 years. You've been here. I just don't really get sick. Why did I catch a cold after going to that place? Now, I don't know if it was that place or it just happened to be the timing, but now my throat is so scratchy. My eyes are watery. I don't have a fever, but I have head congestion, headache. I'm like, what is going on with that strip mall? We got to stay out of there because I'm getting sick all the time. Every time I go over there. What am I doing? What is she doing? All right, we're going to do the lemonade challenge yet. And for this one, you need a dice. It does have 6 different sections. And then you can pick a number from the section that you roll. You don't have to do it this way, but this is the way I like to do it. So let's just go ahead and roll the dice. Number 6. Okay, so we're going to go to the section 6, which is the last one. And we have 10 and 25. Let's go ahead and save 10 in this one. This whole binder adds up to $500. Once we're done, I'm going to put $10 in here. And we don't have to count each section, even though this should get to 100. Because we can kind of tell from the front, I guess 60, 75, right? So it has 75 and needs 25 more to make it to 100. So that's it for the lemonade challenge for today. But anyway, yeah, so I ended up getting sick. So that was a mess. And now I have to go to work for like 4 days in a row. And I'm thinking in my head, like, if I call out, I'll get like huge occurrences. And that was my other question. Like, it's so frustrating when you really are sick. If you call out sick, it can really be detrimental. I work part-time, so I don't hardly get any occurrences as a part-time employee. One call out on a weekend is 3 points. So it could just about take me out from one call out on a weekend. So, I mean, I'm in the healthcare field, though. Should I be taking care of patients while I'm sick? So I've been wearing a mask and trying to work around it. But, I mean, that is just the sad status of our society where you can't even take care of yourself, you know, without having implications, you know, or what is it? Consequences. Okay, anyway, enough about all my illness. We're moving on to our group play. Now, our group play, we're in week 5. I can't believe it's already went that fast. And I'm going to be scratching right here to see if the next number is higher or lower than 5. But before we do, we have to pick an actual comment from last week's group play to see if they said the number would be higher than lower than 5. Now, 5 is a pretty, you know, 5 is a pretty edgy number. So it could, you know, it could go either way. So let's just see what the person picked, and then we will see if they were right. If they are right, then we add the numbers together. And if the person guessed wrong, then we multiply the 2 numbers together. And so I want to make sure I have enough for that, just in case. All the numbers are 1 through 9, so it's not too bad. So let's go ahead and see what it is. Okay, to get started, we need to find last Saturday's video. It's called It's Saturday, Time for Group Play and a Cash Stuffing. And we're going to go here to TubeBuddy. And then we're going to click on, let me see, pick a winner. And once we go to pick a winner, no one's really winning anything except for the chance to let us know if we're going to multiply or add in our group play together. So we choose from all comments, and let's just pick a winner and see what they say. Budget with me. Oh, hey, Mimi. She said, did you stuff the money for the group play? I'm going higher. Edit. I made it to the end, and so you did. LOL. Right. Because she said she's going higher. Okay, so that's the most important part of this comment. But while we're here, if you guys don't know, Budget with Me is a channel here on YouTube. She is so fun, and she does a lot of challenges. She has a savings challenge book. Yeah, go over to her channel, show her some love. She's a mom of twin boys. I've mentioned her channel before here. You guys should check her out. And it's so funny that she said that, because then last time I did forget to put the money in, and then I got to the end and I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? I forgot to put $8. I almost lost it. Okay, so anyway, she said higher. All right, let's see if she was correct. We're going to be right here in week 5. And let me hold it back so you guys can see. Oh my good, she guessed. Oh, that was about to be $35 if somebody guessed wrong, but she guessed correctly. Good job, Mimi. Okay, so that means we add these 2 numbers together, and we only need to save $12. So let me get my cash envelope. This time we're going straight to the moolah because I don't want to mess this up like I did last time. I almost messed it up at the end. Luckily, it all worked out. See. Okay, so we don't have any ones. I don't want to go into the completed binder. So we should be saving $12, but I'm going to save 15. So I'll take out 5 and put in 20. There we go. So I'm up to 60. Where are you at? If you're not rounding, you probably have a little bit less, and that is okay. We are moving on to week 6. So let's get our scratch and see what we got. Hold on. Let me get this in frame. All right. So should we go here or here? We've been going here. Let's go here. Okay, so let's see what this one is. 5 again? Watch me pull a rabbit out of a hat again. Okay. 5 is the new number as well. Where's that little vacuum? 5 is the number that we're going to be working with. So guess down below in the comment section whether you think the next scratch for next week will be higher or lower than the number 5. We're back on the same, it's the same game, okay? Mimi had it together, okay? She said higher, and sure enough, it was. Thank you, Mimi, because we would have been saving $35 had you guessed wrong. So yeah, I was watching Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. Tara, she's playing along on the electronic version on her iPad. She downloaded this because you can get the download down below for free. She downloaded and uploaded the PDF into her iPad, and she plays it electronically. And she put a little eye roll emoji up here because whoever guessed this one, I don't remember who it was, guessed it wrong. And we had to multiply and save $20. And she was like, oh my goodness, $20 is such a lot. But I mean, primarily, we've only been saving small amounts. And if we ever have to multiply, like let's say 35 was too much for the week for you, then you could add these two together and then add 5. So that would have been $17. But Mimi guessed it right. So we don't have to worry about that for this week. What do you think is going to happen next week? Higher or lower than 5? You can always get an empty template for the group play down below in my description box. It's the first link that's there. It's no cost, no email required. You just click and print. All right, now let's move on to some other things. That's funny. Okay, so we did the Buzz Around and Eliminate Challenge, which I wanted to do because they weren't on my last cash stuffing for Spin the Wheel with some extra cash. I now want to move on to putting some money into the college binder. I feel like I have some of the hundreds sections done. Let's do 110. That shouldn't be that hard. 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 110. If you don't know, this binder is used for my daughter's housing at college. It saves $5,000. I just need to get it done by, I don't know. She keeps going back and forth about summer, if she wants to stay up there for summer or come back, do classes or not. But if not, if she doesn't go to summer, then I need to have it done by August. And if she does go to summer, then I can have about probably half of it done for the summer. But then summer, I would have to hit it hard and finish the whole thing all over again for August, you know? So either way, I feel like I should just start saving now. That's the college binder. All right, next up are my sinking funds. And I literally only want to do 2 sinking funds in this binder. One is going to be some money for Janae. Let's give her $60. Let me bring this closer. 20, 40, 60 for Janae. She does need about $400 for the month. We're halfway through and she has nothing. So I'm going to put a little bit in there. Also, I want to put some into travel. Now, what is my smallest number on this tracker? Let's do 65. I feel like small amounts will add up, but I got to do something. 20, 40, 60, 65. Yeah, that's right. All right, so let's see how much we have in travel now. I'm trying to save up for a trip this summer with this money. And then I am going to be working some extra hours so I can get some money for spring break very, very soon. So let's add up what we have towards summer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 16, 5, 10, 11, 12, $1,612. This tracker saves $4,000, and I'm hoping I can get somewhere around that amount by the time I'm done. I somewhat don't feel like this saves $4,000. Hold on, because if it don't, I need to really be doing something. But there's some large numbers. So let's see, 165, 165. 165, 165. Okay, so that's 660. 15, 75, 185, 220, 95, 115, 115, 95, 115, and 100. So that's $1,890 left to be added. And I had 16 something. So it's going to save $3,500. Okay, so then I need to make a mental note that I might need to go over and above. Okay. But that's it for the savings. For the sinking funds binder. That's the only thing I'm going to add to in here today. Next up, let's hit some of these savings challenges. And we don't have much left, which is okay because we don't have a lot of challenges to do in here. I want to first do the Fridays challenge. We need to do Friday the 14th. So that's going to go into the bookmarks. The bookmark challenges on the Fridays challenge. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, let me add that into a calculator because I don't have any change. I forgot I did a bill swap. Okay, so let's see. That's $14 so far towards the bookmark challenges. This Friday's challenge, you save the Friday date in dollar amounts every Friday of the year. So for the first 6 months, for this month, I have to do 7, 14, 21, and 28. So that's what that one is. And since we just passed the 14th, I said, let's get that one done. Next is this one. This is the February Love Challenge. I love this little guy. So cute. 14 plus 11 would bring us to something round, right? Yep. Yeah, that'll bring us to 25. So let's go ahead and do number 11 in this one. So that's $25 so far. I still need some more. I don't have enough change. So let's go ahead and do one of these. I feel like I'm going to try. This is the times what, and this is the high edition. So it can be a higher number, but I'm going to try to do this 5 times something. Let's see. Hopefully it's not anything weird. Okay. Now let's see. 5 times 8. Oh, it still didn't give me a multiple of 5. Okay, so that's 40. All right, so now we have to add 40, and we're up to 65. And what is $5 I can do? I don't have any $5 unless I go to July. I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. Okay, 65. I guess we're going to have to add 70 because I don't want to do... We already did our other bookmark challenge. So we'll add 70. 20, 40, 60, 70. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70. So $470 towards the bookmark challenges. And we got those done for at least this week. Also, let's go ahead and do the most basic challenge. This is one that I did in Reels, so I do have some progress towards. This one saves $200. It's numbers 5 through 20. And if I can, I want to do $20. Yeah, I can. Let's do $20 towards this challenge. Let's use a dark green. We'll do number 7. These alcohol markers work so well on here. And let's do a pink one. Number 13. You can tell I've been coloring because all of my colors are out of order, but that is the most basic challenge ever. I did 13 and 7, so that's $20 more going in here. There's 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 114. I only have $2 from this challenge so far, the most basic mini squares. But once this one gets done at 200, I'm going to take it out and put it into my completed binder. And then we'll move on to the most basic mini squares. All right, we already did the group play. We have $40 left. Let's do the little roll and save. We skipped this one last time as well. This one is a free printable off the coffee shop of Sin on a Budget. And so I'm going to roll a dice to see what number I'm going to put here. I was doing the double dice, but we're just going to roll a single. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That looked like a 1, but I don't want to cheat. Oh, 6. Okay, well, we're not so lucky. 6. Let's take out let's take out 10 and put in 10. Put in a 20. That'll be $10 total. 20, 40, 60, 81, 105, and that was the number 6. Maybe I should have just rolled again. Let's do it again. 5. That'll go here. We have that. Take 5 out, put 10 in. Let's roll one more time. Oh, I'm pushing my luck. But, I mean, it's only numbers 1 through 6. 4. And we don't have any change, so we'll put the 5. Hey, now we completed that row. Turn up. We only have 2 more rows, and this challenge is going to be done. So far we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 115. Now, I was rolling the double dice, which I'm going to get back to doing that. And that's how I got some numbers like 11, 7, 9, because it's 2 6-sided dice together. So we'll get back to that so it can, you know, save a little bit more. But for today, we did 3 spaces towards our roll and save. Super exciting. All right, and last but not least, for the $20, I'm going to touch the quarterly challenge. The quarterly challenge is in the Complete Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner. I've done quite a bit of it, but I still need to do some more. And let me just have this $20. We'll take this off the table, so we'll have plenty of room. I need to do 20. I think I'm going to do this 9 and number 11. Let me get the highlighters. This challenge saves you $250, and it has to be done by the end of quarter 1, which will be the end of March. So I still have some time to get it done, but why not press forward when I can, especially on little small amounts. Like $20 is going to make a difference, even though it doesn't seem like it's that much, you know? So let's go ahead and add the 20 in here, and then we'll count up what we have so far. Hold on. This one seems like it's drying up. Come on, little green marker. All right, so this is going to go into here in our quarterly challenge. I didn't say challenge. Quarterly challenge. Okay. All right, so this one has excuse me, 135. We're going to add 20. So now we have 1, 20, 40, 55. 155. Yeah, and it's supposed to say 250. So we only have $95 left. Turn up. $95 left. We're going to get that done sooner than later. And that's the quarterly challenge. All right. So we have done all the things for this cash stuffing and our Saturday group play. Hopefully you guys will download the template for the Saturday group play from down below in the description and play along with us. We're only halfway there. We're not even halfway there yet. Almost. Cast your vote down in the comment section whether you think the next number will be higher or lower than 5. Such a tricky number. I should have scratched right here, but I'm not even going to go there. Higher than lower than 5. What do you think it's going to be? And thank you, Mimi, for playing along with us. You guys check out her channel. I'll link it down below. And yeah, I hope you guys are going to have a fantastic Saturday. I am, or did have a fantastic, by the time this goes up, because I got to edit this at work. By the time this goes up, you guys have already had your Saturday. So hopefully it was fantastic and you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be working all weekend. So yeah, there's that part. Hopefully this cold kind of starts to reverse. I have some Advil cold and sinus, and I took one last night and I woke up still congested. So I'm going to take another one today. And that pseudoephedrine will be knocking stuff out. So we're going to hope that that works. But until then, I'm going to definitely have my mask on because I don't want to get any of the patients sick while I'm just trying to like take care of them. I'm giving them something. Come on. Keep your mask on, sis. Okay, so that's everything for today. Whether you're new to this or true to this, I appreciate you for being here. Put this one single emoji right here letting me know that you made it all the way to the end. Don't forget, comment what your guess is, like the video because it helps it to be suggested to other people, and then share this video with someone if you think they would enjoy saving small amounts that add up to large amounts over time, because that's what we're doing with this group play. And I will talk to you guys all very, very soon. I still need to do a budget and Cash.app for my nursing pay, and yeah, we'll just see how it all goes. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.